Yo, man. We are Florida Podcast, man. Presented by Mix One Essentials, man. I got co-host with me, man. Zay Cartier, man. Special guest on the couch with me today, too, man.
Sir.
GittFai. What's going on, bro?
What's up, my boy?
What's good, man? You been getting to that paper today?
Man, got to.
Yes, sir. Where you from, my boy?
Tampa.
That's what's up. What part of Tampa you from?
Shit, I live all around that bit.
All around?
But Palm River mostly. We started on the west side, but
Okay. Shout out 5'8", for sure. So what it was like growing up over there, bro?
Shit, really, it was cool for me. Shit, I mean, like even though we had our little struggles or whatever, but yeah, I ain't really know it as a jit. I thought that was just regular life, so it was fun for us. We was in the hood, but it was fun, man.
Yeah, everybody, you know what I'm saying? As a jit, you know, everything just regular.
Yeah, that
until you realize once you get older, damn, we was fucked up.
Like, damn, man, that ain't.
For sure,
some of that shit wasn't normal, but
that shit was not normal, bro. For sure.
Shit, I was just like everybody else, rapping and trying to play ball or whatever. Know what I'm saying?
So you played sports?
Yeah, I played baseball and football.
You was like that?
Like that, but really in baseball though, You know what
I'm saying? Hitting home runs type shit, Barry Bonds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gun a nigga out from center field, though. I played baseball in Progress Village.
Okay. PV Park.
Yeah. So I used to be playing from niggas in the neighborhood when they played at Southeast and shit, but yeah.
For sure. So what age you start making beats, bro?
Like 10.
10?
Yeah.
I'm saying, how you start making beats at 10? Like, just...
I seen my big cousin doing it. Like, he was just, he had a little program on his computer called Magic's Mix Maker. Mm-hmm. And I just seen him do it. And when he left that bit alone, I just got up,
being bad as fuck, trying shit.
And that was one thing. It seemed like they wouldn't, like, if I got on the game, they'll, like, try to take the shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll come, because I was the little cousin.
They wouldn't fuck with you when you got on that computer.
I was on they fucked with me, but that was the least. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had the most freedom to do that. So I kept, I got the most repetition in that. So I kept trying. And the beats got better and better over time.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, your people was making beats too? Like, as you was making beats?
He was fucking around with it, but he wasn't really.
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, that didn't inspire you? Like, he didn't?
That him doing it, like, just to see him doing it, like, that's what got me into it.
That's what's up.
I took it more serious than he did and ended up going with it.
For sure. So what's up with that scroll music, bro?
It's the genre shit. I just was working on some shit before I came here with it's a female artist. Okay. She had some shit. Big Brit. Yeah, she came looking for the scroll music sound. So
definitely, bro. I'm saying though, that was a whole sound back then. You know what I'm saying? Back in Tampa, back then. You feel me?
Really, it was before it was the Juk sound. You feel me?
Yeah, it was the Juk sound.
But then you had like the Juk City side, and you had like the street or the Trigger City, what they called it.
Yeah.
I just brought the two together. You know what I'm saying?
Can you put me on game? Because I'm not from here. I'm from up north. So
really, Juk was like dance music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it was too, like, really, it was, like, separated in the city before. So you had street music. You had, like, the music from street niggas, but it wasn't no vibes you could really dance to. It was more like just some gangster shit.
Trap shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you, you had Juk music, but I brought the two together.
I'm going to tell you what it was. It was dope. Like dancing vibe with smoking vibes at the same time type shit, trapping vibes. I mean, it was a vibe. All that shit was a vibe. You feel me? When that era was here. You feel me?
Really, what I noticed was the person who kind of put the two together the best is Tom. G.
For sure.
And that's what he called his mixtape, scroll music. You know, every time. So he'll have the street music, but it'll be on some club vibes. Like, you'll hear him talking about street shit in the club. And he done had the longest run out of anybody in Tampa. So why not follow his method for the formula? You know what I'm saying? Sure. And it worked for me too, so it must be what worked here. You know what I'm saying?
So back then and shit, you was rapping and shit back then?
Yeah, I was rapping back then.
I'm saying same rap name?
GittFai, yeah.
Okay.
As a Jit or
as
back
a Jit?
As a Jit, yeah. My name Tyrese, so I was calling myself like Tazzy T, like as a Jit.
Before that, oh damn.
Like, remember like when Bow Wow had like the bunny, what was it, Buzz Bunny, some shit around his neck,
Mickey Mouse shit around his neck. I know you talking
Romeo
about.
had like a Buzz Bunny. I was doing the whole Tasmanian Devil, cause I was like, I'm the streets.
So he was like, you the crazy part. Fuck that shit, yeah.
So that's what that was. But then as I got older, you know.
For sure.
I just used the name people call me.
For sure, bro. You know what I'm saying? You had real smoker music back in the day though, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That was the Iceberg era and shit back then. You were listening to Iceberg back then?
For sure. Hell yeah.
For sure.
I was on the Iceberg. Hell
Would you say like Iceberg one of them like pioneers from Florida type shit?
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. Shout out to
Like
Iceberg.
our era, like for real.
Yeah.
Like, cause it wasn't really too much Florida music popping off. Like it was like at that era, it was like the Beam, the dance shit. But he was like spitting. Like he was like talking about some shit. It was really him and just Tom. Really at that time, it's probably Lil Frank Lennon and shit like that.
Little Papa Duck type shit, shit like that.
Cause Plies were like the bigger artists at the time, but like as far as underground and shit, like
you fuck with the local scene though.
Hell
yeah. That's what's up. Definitely, bro. So like you used to go to MLK parade back in the day and shit.
Yo,
for sure. You used to be bad at that bit, like running around. I used to be like, you know what I'm saying?
All of them bad as hell back then.
Yeah, because people go to the MLK parade and turn that bitch into a whole brawl session.
A whole nother vibe. But you already know.
For sure, bro. So like, what made you start to use jumping on sample beats and shit like that, bro? Because you know what I'm saying, that's a whole different way. Because like, like a lot of people do it now, but you been doing it. You feel me?
Yeah, like really, what got me into it initially, like first was. Like I said, I was using a program my cousin was using, and first it was loops. Like it just had like different little drums and different sounds, and I was putting them all together.
Yeah.
Then after I started learning how to make my own drums to the sounds. Then after I used all the loop sounds, I was like, damn, how can I? Cause I ain't had no piano. I ain't know how to play the piano or nothing at first. Like so, I had to so I started loading up CDs and just chopping up shit from old songs and sampling like that. That was the only sounds I had.
Yeah.
So I'd have shit, necessity, bitch. Like I needed some sounds. That's how I started.
But nah, though, you snapped though when you start putting old classics together and shit. You know what I'm saying? Adding instruments and shit to that shit.
And
bro,
then
like,
as I got older, I started even like when I was a jit going to teen nights and shit. Like and like I started noticing like what people fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I noticed them samples they get sampled. Like sample really fuck with samples.
We love samples for real. For sure. So what programs you be using now?
I use FL. I use the MPC. Okay. Like straight up standalone
FL game.
MPC.
For sure.
But yeah, FL for a good amount of shit. But I really been on the MPC lately though.
For sure, bro. For sure. What's some of the producers you look up to right now that's in the game?
I don't know what to look up to, but I like a few people sound like anybody who had their own little wave, like for real, like doing their own thing. Like ATL Jacob got his own thing going right now.
For sure.
I like how Jetson had the little wave, like how he helped Baby, the Baby come up with his own sound. Sure. Like I like that shit. Like even how Mustard had his, like I like that type of shit.
Yeah.
Anybody
you
who
like
got
anybody
own,
that can make an artist sound like him.
Yeah, and give somebody their own like identity, like they own they unique sounds. To where somebody else do it, they like, they trying to sound like this. If you could do that, I'm fucking with it.
For sure. But I got a couple of questions for you though, bro.
Let's go.
Independent or sign?
Independent.
Why?
Cause like I done really like got this shit down to a science though, like to where a nigga don't really need. Well, at least me, I don't need a label, but I could lead an artist to a label at least.
For sure.
But I even seen that go crazy. Like I seen like artists get to the door, get to the label, and then me and them stop speaking the same language down there. Like so, they whole situation fucked up pretty much. Like
for sure,
because people be wanting the same. Like they made it to that point where the label wanted them because of the sound we was doing. So us falling out kind of make shit weird. But then I seen the other aspect of it, like with I don't want to say the artist's name, but everything went straight. He signed, but then him and the label stopped speaking the same language. You feel me? So we were still on the same page, but him and the label, you know what I'm saying? So I see how it could be up
from
and down.
From both sides, yeah.
Yeah, I see how it could go, but then like, I really ain't seen it go right yet from Temple. Doodle's situation look like it's falling in place,
Yeah, I was
right?
gonna say Doodle's situation look like it's going.
Yeah, but he went through a couple situations already.
I already know.
Right.
Yeah, I already know.
Yeah, but it seemed like this one, like
it seemed more genuine type shit for sure. Because like you just said, bro, this area fucked up, bro. Not just Tampa though. You feel me? The whole Tampa Bay area type shit as a whole, Central Florida type shit. It ain't been a lot of shit go right. You know what I'm saying? It ain't been for just
people need to learn this music business.
Yeah. For sure, and then it's just like, you know what I'm saying, with this area, we been behind at least like 5 years from where these niggas at in Atlanta and New York. Them niggas 10
but I feel like we
ahead.
don't need to even be where they at. I feel like we got a whole nother step.
And we do.
Memphis really probably more behind than us.
Yeah, and we don't got all the the faces and the connections down here that these niggas bringing in, but we do though, cause we bigger and we got way more people type shit.
Yeah, but I feel like if artists like, I don't know, once you get a buzz here, if you just move around in this area, if nigga start doing shit in Clearwater, like if a nigga pop in Tampa, he start doing shit in Clearwater, Polk County, you know what I'm saying, like all the whole area, like really do everything, guerrilla marketing, and get on, like, be there for real.
Yeah,
like, type shit.
Street marketing.
Yeah, like, and work with artists from each one of those areas, you gonna get this whole area. Cause only person I really seen do that was Rod Wave.
For sure.
And look what
he beat that shit up.
And he signed to Alamo. They ain't even like
Alamo ain't even
major label.
I already know.
I seen him take like that situation and build on it.
And build.
And I got to see that from like damn near front row seat. So it's like I kind of take that approach to when I'm working with artists and try to get them to go that route.
For sure.
But yeah.
For sure. So look, old Tampa or new Tampa, bro?
New Tampa.
Okay.
I'm part of the new Tampa.
Yeah.
I ain't
For
I
sure.
ain't getting that in the old Tampa. I fuck with it. I listen to it, but it's right now though.
Yeah. So I'm saying like the old Club Manila, like, you know what I'm saying, Club Sky right now.
Oh, then in that aspect, I thought you meant musically.
Yeah. I'm saying like old
okay.
as a whole. You feel me?
Oh, see, that's different. See, that's two different things. Like, yeah, that's two different
You fucking
things.
with the music new.
I fuck with the new wave because I'm part of the new wave.
Yeah.
It just.
But you fuck with the old Tampa style, how it used to be type shit.
Yeah, because you was able to, like, at worst, some shit you could actually like vibe for real.
Yeah,
because at worst, some shit it was gonna be a fight happen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Somebody might shoot, but it ain't nobody really. You know what I'm saying.
Nigga went down.
It might
like
be
that.
one nigga shooting, but now it's just everybody shooting. Like it's
for sure
fucked up. Like,
yeah, it's
you can't
all
even
different.
Go out and vibe. You gotta be like really
on point type shit
the whole time. Like I be on point anyway, but it's like you gotta be extra with it. Like nowadays,
you
can't even. I don't fuck with that shit.
Definitely. So Jordans or Nike Dunks, bro?
Damn, I expect that question. Jordans,
okay. Yeah. I mean, that's the way right now, you know what I'm saying? So
I got on Dunks now, but I'm saying Jordans.
For sure, bro. Kanye West or Timberland?
Kanye,
okay.
For sure.
Timberland crazy as hell.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
DJ Swift or ATL Jacob, bro?
DJ Swift.
Shout out DJ Swift. That's what's up, homie.
What you talking about?
That's what's up. Benny Hunters or Roof Chris, bro?
Benny Hunters.
Okay. House parties or clubs?
Now clubs.
Yeah. Not clubs?
Yeah.
Okay.
House party too closed in.
Yeah. So I'm saying you like recording with an artist or sending beats over?
It depends who the artist is. Like we gotta like really I'd rather it be a dope situation the way I could actually like work with the artist. Like be in the studio with them.
Have that relationship.
That's the ideal situation. But some people I learned I actually work better with them just sending shit. Cause we don't vibe like that on that level.
For sure. So look, tell me how you made that I'm So Tampa beat, bro.
Man, you wanna know.
Man, that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Interview
That's a
answer
banger.
the truth.
I mean, shit. Whatever answer you want to give me type shit.
All right. Kids, don't try this at home, for real. But the day that Tom G shot the video with Lil Duval, that City Boy, I was out there geeked the fuck up. Like, I was hiding a bitch. I was rolling like a motherfucker. But, like, I was seeing all this shit, like, everything, like, so much, like, everybody showing love to Tampa. I was like, they were playing Tampa music out there. It was, like, just vibes. I'm like, damn, I'm proud as fuck to be from Tampa. They were probably a little extra because the state I was in, but I was, like, really in love with what I was seeing. So we went back to the studio, and that just in my head the whole time. I'm going like, damn, I got to make some Tampa shit. So I made that. That was the first beat I made, and I made that bitch in like 5 minutes, but we just playing that bitch back to back.
Man, that bitch was hard, bro.
But yeah, that shit, I just really, what I did was I went back and seen like, okay, what made me fall in love with Tampa music, like when I started listening to my own shit. Cause I used to like hit a Rated R and Crazy and all that shit, but that was like, cause my mama and them were playing it and all that. But when I got my CD players and shit like that, it was like when Tom started working with Bolo and he dropped that, damn, what it was, that 5A coming, CP coming.
Yeah.
And then it was like that drink with a nigga, smoke with a nigga. And I see that they use that sample. That same sample I used, so I chopped that up and, you know, made it work. And then I said, you know, if anything can make the city go, give a, you know, a go at it for real, it'll probably be that right there. So
for sure, bro.
And it worked.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit worked.
It worked. Like
I'm So Tampa beat really worked. That shit
hard. I'm not from here, but that shit hard, bro.
Definitely, bro.
Appreciate it. I'm glad people fuck with it, man.
For sure. But look though, you be going to Florida classes and shit?
I ain't go this year, but I used to shit every year, but this year I ain't going.
I'm saying though, you like seeing the big don'ts and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm from for sure. That's our shit. You know
definitely, bro.
That's culture.
Yeah, definitely. So like, you know what I'm saying? You part of the new wave and shit, you know what I'm saying, in Tampa, everything going on. You tapping into a lot of the jits who blowing up and shit right now?
Yeah, really, I try to be, you know, really like try to be careful who I tap into because they be having all type of shit. A
lot of shit going on for sure.
Like, you produce for one nigga, they think you a op.
Yeah, you a op.
Yeah, like, damn,
that's an op producer.
By association, goddamn, bitch, I ain't even.
For sure, bro.
You gotta be careful with that type shit, but for the most part, I just check into who got motion, like who really on that shit. You feel me? Not just like jumping on people's wave, but like who actually seem like they want it. Who,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
So what's some of the big artists you done work with, bro?
I don't work with Youngboy, Broadway, of course. Then E40 on fucking.
Like Calabasas?
Yeah, on Calabasas.
Okay. You know a song I fuck with though, bro? That Poe one, bro. That
Youngboy?
That Youngboy. Hell yeah,
shit.
for sure, bro.
Shit.
That's that shit.
Yeah, yo.
But what other artists you done work with though?
I done worked in person with Wale. That's probably the most recent one.
Okay.
Wale
a vibe. I know he's
about to say that's fire.
Man, what?
That's fire.
I
they flew me out to work with, bro. That shit, bro. Him and Tay, like they
I know his recording process crazy.
It's different, way different than I thought it would be.
For real.
Like, really, when I was there, he was like, you know, he had me there to bring the vibes I bring. Like he wanted scroll music, like he wanted that shit. Like,
but you know, like he was tapping in with Tay Baby back then and shit.
Yeah, that's who we was working with. That's you know, I produced Tay shit.
Yeah, for
I did Over East and all that for Tay.
Over East, that shit snapping too.
Yeah, then they flew me out there to work on some shit like that. Yeah, I got some shit. I got it on my phone. We got some crazy shit.
Yeah, for sure,
like, for real. But yeah, bro, like that was like the first big artist like to fly me. You know what I'm saying? I had to work with him in person and shit. Yeah, but it was dope.
What's some of the labels you been working with though?
Warner. That's the same label, and that's
okay.
Them the folks over there. I fuck
definitely,
with them,
definitely.
Real.
So like, what's your relationship with like, you know what I'm saying, people like Dub A and DJ Swift?
I ain't got no relationship with Dub A.
Not with Dub A.
But Swift, that's bro. Like for real, before he was making beats, before music, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, that's my boy for real.
Y'all proud of each other's success type shit?
Yeah.
Cause I you know what I'm saying? You know when there's two producers, two artists in the same city that's up, you know what I'm saying, that's doing their thing or that didn't have placements and shit like that. You know, it be beefing and shit. That's why I asked, like, y'all proud of each other's success?
Yeah, because we don't even really have the same sound. We got two different sounds. We came together on the poor one and made some dope shit.
For sure.
But, like, we got two totally different sounds, so you could go to him for, you know, his shit and me for mine. And then my sound more like this is what I be saying. Swift, the biggest producer from Tampa. I'm the biggest producer in Tampa. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to making Tampa music, that's what I do. But when it comes to all the placements outside of here from a producer who, you know what I'm saying, you can actually see and people know, like, from here, that's Swift. You feel me? Type shit.
Definitely, bro. I like that you know what I'm saying, show people love and shit like that. That's what's up, bro. For sure.
Got to. That shit
you feel like y'all the pioneers, though? You know what I'm saying?
Of the new generation, yeah. Cause
what's some of the old producers from Tampa? Because I don't really know them. Like, you know?
Freaky Freddy, he did I think he did City Boy. He did a bunch of shit back then. Bolo, he did a bunch of Tom shit. Then Bolo
had a tag like Bolo.
Yeah.
Oh, I do know that.
Doing
I do know that tag.
Whip Nene and shit. And then I think he did like Blame It on the Alcohol. He did a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
You got Chris O too.
Yeah, I know about Young Chris O. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, but I was saying Lil Key.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, Lil Key.
Lil Key, he was like probably the hottest one.
Yeah, okay.
Out the bunch, but
Lil Key, I'm saying though, he still be doing his thing right now type shit.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
He be like really promoting though. He got clubs and shit now.
Okay, yeah,
He on a different level of shit now.
Definitely, bro. Yeah, man. So we fucking with you over here. We are Florida Podcast, bro. We glad that you came in and fuck with us.
I'm fucking with y'all doing,
man.
I'm fucking with the vibe, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
I'm glad you're doing, man. I knew you were gonna do something.
Hell yeah, bro.
I didn't know what you were gonna do. You were gonna do something.
Got to, bro. Nigga, gotta keep pushing, keep going. You feel me?
You got that dog in you already know you gonna do something,
bro. But you know what I'm saying? We fucking with you over here. This is my boy GittFai, man. We are Florida Podcast, presented by Mix One Essentials, man. Y'all tap in, man. Let's go.
Gang.
Yes, sir. Hell yeah, bro. That bitch gonna be hard, bro.